Do you feel that? Ladies and gentlemen, we are only hours away from a brand new year, a time to be excited right now, getting closer and closer to the year that you are going to become rich from Dogecoin. The year it is time to change financial status. It is time to go join the 1%. It is time to change the way you view finances. And 2022 is going to provide the opportunity for so many people with the moon landing of Dogecoin happening next year. With Robinhood wallets coming out in only a matter of days. So many huge things are about to happen and it's extremely exciting on multiple different levels. Now 2020, I think we can all agree that was a pretty dang bad year. A lot of weird stuff happened that year. 2020, not a lot of fun, not a lot of happiness, a lot of terribleness. And then all of us said at the beginning of 2021 that we wanted a better year. We had hope. We had higher expectations that maybe 2021 just could be a little bit better. And even though you're going to see a lot of people being negative on social media, you'll see people being negative all over the place saying how terrible 2021 was. The truth is, it was actually a pretty dang awesome year. We saw the Dogecoin community forming. We saw the final standing community growing faster than any other channel in YouTube history, or at least for 2021 on YouTube, the fastest growing channel of all of YouTube that was new in 2021. Pretty crazy to think about that. So with all these big things that have been happening this year, now it's only a matter of time before the year is finally over. We won't be able to say the fastest growing new channel on all of YouTube in 2021 anymore, but we will still be able to tout some pretty cool things and some pretty dang cool accomplishments, as we are right now going to dive into some of the big updates that Robinhood is giving on these wallets and what's going to happen with that. And we also have this article right here. Take a look. Dogecoin prepped for a big launch to rally 75%. Now, you love to see that, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. But here is the article from Robinhood themselves. If you just came in, yes, take a second to press like for 2022. It is the new year. Hopefully, you're going to have some fun after this live is over. Go celebrate with family or friends and enjoy the night as we break in the new year. Happy New Year to you as well, Matthew Colty. He says, Happy New Year, Diana and Matt. Much appreciated. Happy New Year as well, coming in from Carlo there. But here is the Robinhood update, and take a look. It says, in September, we announced that crypto wallets are officially coming to Robinhood, allowing customers to not only trade, but send and receive crypto. Now, the crazy thing is, they have now reported that it was over 1 million people who signed up just in the first 30 days. That number now up to 1.6 million people on the waitlist for Robinhood wallets. And those people aren't waiting for Bitcoin wallets. They're not waiting for Ethereum wallets. They're not waiting for any other type of wallet besides Dogecoin almost exclusively. So many people, millions of people are really excited about Robinhood wallets. And those are just the people that actually signed up. So many more people are going to use it and have fun with it, basically changing the game for Dogecoin, with more than 60% of our audience on Robinhood for holding the majority of the Dogecoin. While we're eager to roll out products as quickly as possible, building wallets and connecting our millions of customers on chain is a big undertaking. We take this responsibility seriously, which is why we're rolling out wallets methodically and with safety first in mind. If you just came into live, yes, I agree with that. Take a second to press the button. It's Friday and it's also New Year's, which means we're going to have, unfortunately, way less of a viewership than usual, but if we can, press the like button. We can get some new people in that have never even seen the show before. One like press equals one new person coming in. You actually can make a difference yourself, and you can do it right now. And it's extremely difficult to actually take on the monumentous task of pressing the button. But if you can bring yourself and get the courage to actually go and follow through with it, it really truly does help. Happy New Year coming in. So many Happy New Years coming through, as we're only literally at this point hours away from 2022. It's exciting to think about. I know Elon Musk is certainly going to be having a crazy year next year as well, just like he did and all of us did this year. Big dance club and yes, cocktailbar.io. You can go there whenever the heck you want and join in on the party. I'm going to be there tonight having a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll see you there. Basically, you can join on a computer. You can join with a VR headset. You can join in a multitude of different ways, and it's really simple. Literally, you just go to cocktailbar.io and jump right into the metaverse. You can talk with us. You can talk with me, and it's almost like we're sitting there in person together. It's really cool. So make sure you're there in about an hour and a half for the actual end of the year party, as we see that clock tick past the 12 number and we get into the new year. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully it won't get too crowded there, because there was a ton of people in there earlier. I've already been in there for a large part of the day. That's one of the reasons reasons why I'm so excited about COC as a cryptocurrency, because we don't even have the CASINO out yet. It's coming out in approximately a little over a week. And so with that, that's going to expand it even greater. They're already working on games for it. They're working on other things. So they already have the beach, the moon, so many cool things to do, cool places to be. A lot of time and effort and energy has gone into that. And so that's why it's just by far, in my opinion, the best small market cap coin to be putting your money into right now, if you're going to put your money into one at this juncture. And they also said, back to Robinhood and what they're talking about, customer feedback is essential to how we build at Robinhood. Through our alpha program, we sought feedback from a tight-knit group of customers from our wallets waitlist. They tested out the first iteration of crypto wallets and shared detailed design and functionality feedback with our team to help us deliver a top-notch experience. And they continued on talking about some of the things that have been happening with alpha testing, which is the first group of people that actually got a chance to use the wallets. And they did include these additional things. They're doing Robinhood Learn articles explaining more details about it, and also 24/7 phone support. But here are really the main things that we need to think about here with Robinhood Dogecoin wallets. It's going to be a different experience than what you're typically used to seeing with wallets. Now, they even say it right here: deliver a distinctly Robinhood experience. Our customer-centric design and design-first approach has been a hallmark of Robinhood since we started. Even though wallets offer a new experience with a different asset class, the alpha testers wanted it to feel familiar, and that's what we'll deliver. So basically, you know Robinhood as the app, even though they've done multiple things that we've gotten very upset at them for, and we're not going to forget about that. We'll still hold them just as accountable as before. If they make mistakes, we'll call them out for it. But at the end of the day, it is cool what they've done in terms of user interface. It looks seamless. It looks nice. When new people come on board and they're maybe a little bit scared of investing, Robinhood is a place where they can be onboarded more easily. It's more educational. It makes more sense. It feels better to use if you're a new investor or if you don't have experience. And so that's going to actually benefit Dogecoin massively, because with Dogecoin wallets being a big part of Robinhood and Robinhood making them easy to use, a lot of people may not have been able or had the desire to actually go through the steps of figuring out MetaMask and how to use that, or another decentralized wallet. DeFi, the wallet space, everything we see with that is actually a little bit difficult. I mean, once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard, but not a lot of people want to start off as their first foray in crypto and crypto wallets and spending it as something along those lines. Plus, you also don't have the ability to easily track what's happening with your purchases for tax reasons on those decentralized wallets. It's way easier on Robinhood because they'll basically do all of the work for you. So that changes the game in a big way. And it's going to mean big things for Dogecoin as a lot of new people get onboarded, a lot of new people figure out exactly what they're going to be doing overall with it. And you can see this. Our customers want to be upfront with educational content and help them stay informed about the process of moving their crypto. How many one wallet or many wallets? The survey and everything showed that their experience is going to be different. 66% of customers say they don't currently have a crypto wallet and expect to have one address for all their transactions. That's crazy. 66% of people on Robinhood don't even have a crypto wallet yet. A lot of people who are in our community have never even spent Dogecoin a single time before. Well, that needs to change. That's the most productive and best thing you can possibly do for Dogecoin, to make it go up in value because of its use case. This is not the case, as each network will have its own different address to send and receive coins when conducting on-chain. So each coin will have its own wallet address. So that's one thing that they're clarifying. You're not going to be able to do different wallet transactions for different coins. You will need that separate individual wallet, and that's what's going to be provided for you there. They also want to provide some clarity on gas fees and network fees, basically explaining why you have to pay a fee sometimes when you do transfer a crypto or buy or sell or do something along those lines with crypto. But with Dogecoin and the fees being so small, it by far has the biggest advantage of any crypto on there right now on Robinhood. But yeah, that's where's Doge at this evening? Yeah, come on, Doge, we're waiting for you. Give us a nice size spike to start off 2022. That would obviously be awesome to see, and it's not going to be long. One other thing we have to keep in mind is that with Dogecoin and other cryptos, people are like, well, I'm going to have to pay taxes pretty dang soon. But if you sell in January, well, then all of a sudden you're boom in a new tax year, in a new tax time. So you don't have to worry so much about that. Oh, wow. A big chat coming in from Jason. Much love for that. Happy New Year to you, Jason. You love to see that. A big chat coming in. Matt Doge to the moon. moon. You know, we have to do it to the moon for a chat like that. And I appreciate all the love. Happy New Year to everyone as well. I mean, what an exciting year it's going to be for all of us. Now, 2022 was pretty dang cool. A lot of fun things happened. Or 2021 rather. Now 2020 was terrible. 2021 a massive improvement. So let's continue that curve, right? So it's an exponential curve. 2020 is terrible. 2021, okay, wow, that's pretty dang good. Now 2022, we want that to be the year that our absolute financial lives are changed forever collectively. And obviously a lot of us have made a ton of money this year. We've had huge success, but just the beginning. I mean, this is not about building wealth. This is about building generational wealth, right? We want to be taking our own lives to that next level. Happy New Year, Matty Ice, coming in from Appalachia. I appreciate that. Happy New Year to you as well. It's an exciting time, and of course I'm going to be watching some fireworks and also having fun in the COC metaverse. By the way, once again, if you want to join that, all you gotta do is go to cocktailbar.io. You can hop right in and have fun with it, and that's hopefully we can get some celebrities and other influencers and other people in there. That would obviously be cool. Imagine if Elon Musk goes into the COC metaverse. Just a massive W if we can get him in there for a party. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, you know, we'll try to get him in there just for fun. I mean, you know, it'll be cool. But Solana, Dogecoin, both going up a little bit today. Look at that. Dogecoin over 17 cents, about a 1% increase today. So nothing too crazy. Bitcoin itself is still under 50K. You can see right there, 46,800. A slight fall today in Ethereum, staying around the same. Both of them really staying around the same, less than 1%. And you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum right there as at 3,727. So not a bad day at all for cryptocurrency, but not a good day either. It's literally like a nothing day. And it better, Matt. I'm tired of working. I need to retire. My mother already, coming in from Addison, Casey. An admirable goal, helping out your mom and your family there. But I don't think you have to worry too much, because as long as you're making the right moves, 2022 will be that year that life changes. 2022 is going to be huge, and you'll look back. We're gonna have the same live stream in 1 year from now. It'll be 2023 about to start, and we'll say, what did we say at the beginning of the year and what happened? And you'll look back and finally see, okay, all the things that you wanted to accomplish, here we go. It happened, and it's going to be the best feeling ever. So I cannot wait to exactly 1 year from now when we do have that celebration live stream, and all of us are back for that. Happy New Year's moon time coming in from Cloud Chamber. I happen to agree with you there. Doge to the moon as well coming in from Jerry. Did anyone who has an iPad Pro update to iOS 15 any good, or should I stay at 14? Yeah, I normally update. I mean, I don't think I've updated yet for my iPad Pro, which is the glorious device you're watching right now. Even though sometimes Apple can be annoying, right? I mean, I like their products, but I don't really like much else about them lately. They've been kind of weird. Doge Dash is changing life, says Juice Kid. Does he have projects in the future? Matt, please look into Happy. Interesting. Yeah, you know, it's fun to check out new cryptos. Why not go ahead and look at Happy real quick? That's an interesting one there. Interesting name, I mean. Happy Crypto. I've never heard of it. But who knows? Maybe it's a cool crypto. Happy Crypto. Should we make a final stand crypto? Should we do crypto here in the channel and then have something fun with it? Maybe we should. A lot of people want us to. I don't know though. There it is. It's ranked 878, so it's actually not a small crypto. $31 right now is the price, and it says it offers cross-chain smart contracts designed to provide real-time data on stolen funds and compromised wallets. Ooh, that's actually fascinating. You know what? I'm gonna actually look into this more. I have not seen anything quite like this before, so maybe we just found a gem. It's on the Ethereum chain, which is good because that's primarily where I like to do my DeFi on ETH. Even though the gas fees are ridiculous, I'm not going to be someone who's investing in small amounts. If I invest in a crypto, I'm investing a large amount, and so I don't really worry too much about the gas fees, but it can be annoying if you're just putting in a small amount or if you want to. I'll be back on Diana Fletcher YouTube account next year on the live. Yeah, she will be. Just bought another 200K today at 0.16. Oh, nice. Just bought a bunch from you, coming in hot with the Dogecoin buys. That will most likely pay off massively soon for you, and I cannot wait to be covering it live when it does. Matt, what if Dogecoin doesn't? You know, there's always that possibility. What if it doesn't go up that soon? I mean, there's the possibility it could take a little bit longer, but it's just unlikely. The statistical chance of Dogecoin doing really well within the next few months is extremely high. Now it's not guaranteed, right? Because you can't predict the future 100%. You can't predict the stories. You can't predict the news or what Elon's going to do. Matt trying to make Matt and Diana's baby wealthy. Matt and Diana's baby. But you're going to have to work hard out there. You're going to have to put in the time and effort. You ain't getting no handouts. Absolutely not. Okay, you can have a little bit of handouts. Maybe we'll give you like a couple nice things. A couple nice things. Doge flying to the moon, literally. Oh gosh. Imagine someone clips this and then shows it to the kid one day. I wonder what the reaction would be. Maybe someone will do that. That would be funny. But anyway, hope you have an amazing New Year's Eve and a happy 2022 full of great success. I'm Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the COC Metaverse.